Hello and welcome to Psychic Moon Tarot reading. So today I'm doing career advice for you. What advice do you need in your professional life, in your career? So I have three piles, and for selection of the three piles, I have three different decks, and I will show you the backs of them. So pile number one is this one. The backing is black. Pile number two is this one, and the backing is blue. And pile number three is this one, which is green, red, yellow, white. Okay, so these are the three options. Pile number one is the black with this line drawing of the sun and the cosmos. Pile number two, blue background with stars. Pile number three is this one. Okay, so three different options for you here to choose from. Take your time. You can pause the video here, see which is the one that attracts your attention, and that is most probably your chosen pile. Okay, and the description box will have the timestamps for all the three piles. You can go to the description box, click on the timestamp that you want to listen to. Okay, and let's begin the reading with pile number one. So pile number one, whoever chose this card backing, okay, let's find out what is the advice that you need in your career currently. Okay, so whatever your current situation is in your career, let me focus on that energy first. What is your current energy like in your career path? What is the current energy of your career path? Pile number one. What is the energy like in your career path currently? Pile number one. I say that you have come a long way. You are not someone who has just started in your career. I would say you are probably, completed. You have probably completed about 10 years in the profession that you are in currently. Okay. You have reached a certain level of completion in your career path, and you know what your expertise is. Uh, you're not new in this field, is what I see. You are mature. You have attained a lot of wisdom on this path. You have gained a lot of knowledge. You have gained a lot of finances. Financially, I see that you're stable in your career path. You've come a long way. Okay, pile number one, you've come a long way. This is not a new buy's energy. So what is the problem? Why are you seeking advice through this reading? Pile number one. What is the problem here? By the first glance, it actually seems there's no problem. You have it all. You have the experience, you have the money, you have the stability, you have, everything that a newbie wants to have. And still there is something else that you are looking for. What is that? What is the problem? What is bothering you? Why are you here trying to find out advice in your career path? The problem is that you are seeking something else. You are seeking a new path. You are seeking a fresh new direction, a fresh new approach, a fresh new field. Probably. Okay. Probably you're seeking some comfort, because I just felt like, adding another cushion to my back to help me comfort myself. So I see that you need that feeling of comfort. You are waiting for a new opportunity that would make you feel like you want to start from scratch with a fresh new enthusiasm. That is what your problem is. you're looking for something fresh and new. Okay, because the path that you're on, it's like you have attained all of it. There's no growth henceforth. There's no, you know, the growth from this level where you are is very slow. So I see that you're looking for a fresh new direction, a fresh new way that you can, you know, gather some interest in your career path. It could, you're open to something, you're open to trying a new career path as well, but you don't know what it is. You are praying and asking for some signs to your spirit guides and your guardian angels. Okay, you are really, really seeking signs from up above so that you know what is it that you need to follow. What is it? What is that path? What is your true calling? So this is a phase in your life, in your career path, where you want to pursue what is your true calling. But the problem is you don't know what is your true calling. Pile number 1. Your true calling is it has to do something with your shadow side, something that you have been hiding, something that you have been underplaying. You have always hid this skill under the carpet, or you have never given it the opportunity to shine and come across. Whatever it is, group number 1, I see that you need to, start paying attention to it, start noticing it. This is very deep within your consciousness. You have had it in you since your childhood, but you have, you've tried to hide it since so many years that you don't even recognize it now. This is about a skill that you always had, but you ignored looking at it. Try and think about it. What is that? What is that skill? This has something to do with your intuition. This has something to do with your subconscious mind, with your left brain, with your creative side, with your not the active side of your brain. This is something that comes naturally to you. You're blessed with it. Group number 1. And that is your true calling. You have been gifted with this. But you always, I see that through many, many years, you always chose to hide this skill. Not give it importance. Ignored the skill is what I see. And your spirit guides and guardian angels are screaming to you about it, like, look at this skill that you have. Look at it. Try to recognize the gift that you've been given. Stop asking what is your true calling, because you've always been ignoring it. There's some kind of a mental block regarding the skill that you have. This could be any artistic skill. Probably you have a lot of mental block about the skill that this skill is not capable of paying you enough. Something of that sort. And that's why you have been, pushing it under the carpet. That's the reason why you never pursued it in the first place. Yes, it gives you so much happiness. This is the Ace of Cups for you. This is the skill that gives you that feeling of joy that you have been looking for so many years. Group number 1. The path that has given you the money, the stability, the stature, the luxury, the comfort, met your family needs, has given it all to you, but it hasn't given you happiness. It hasn't given you that feeling of fulfillment that you are still looking for. And your true calling that you're trying to find out is, has the capability of giving you that what is missing in your life currently. So, what's the advice for you? Group number 1. What is the advice? What is the first thing that you should do right now? What is the advice? Group number 1. Stop ignoring it. Look at this card. This person is ignoring at, this person is not choosing to look at what he's being offered. He's constantly staring at the cups ahead of him, and he is constantly complaining that I don't want this. But you are not looking at what you are being given, and that could be exactly what you want. So stop ignoring your gift. Stop ignoring your true calling. Okay? You yourself are ignoring it. You yourself are hiding it behind the scenes, behind the carpet. You are pushing it under the carpet. I don't know why. Probably there are mental blocks. Work on it. You are being pushed and nudged by the universe to follow that path, to pursue that true calling of yours. Okay? And that's exactly that you need to do. Your emotional self is crying out loud for help, so that you listen to it. You listen to it and pay attention to what you're being asked to do. Pay attention to your gift. Pay attention to the skill that you have deep within, that desire to create something, that desire to explore your creative side. That is what your soul is seeking. Group number 1. This was very unexpected in this reading, because I thought I was doing a very, practical career reading, but the advice here is absolutely opposite. You are being advised to listen to your emotions. You are being advised to listen to your intuition, your subconscious, your feelings. Pay more attention, give more priority to your feelings, because your practical self is saturated, your practical mind is saturated, your practical material needs are saturated, your heart is empty. All you need to do right now is think of nurturing your heart. Group number 1. So that is your advice. That's all I can say for you. Okay? Stop ignoring what you're being asked to do. Stop ignoring your true calling. I hope this was of some help to you. I really do. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, because I post such videos every single day. And if you are already a subscriber, thank you so much for all the love that you shower on this channel. I will see you in another reading very soon. Till then, take care. Bye bye. And let's move to group number 2 now. Hello, group number 2. Whoever chose this backing, okay, the blue with golden stars. Let's find out what is your career advice. Okay, what is the advice that you need in your career right now? Group number 2. Let me first find out what is your current energy like. What is the current energy in your career, group number 2? What is the current energy in your career, group number 2? Current energy in your career, group number 2. Okay, the current energy in your career, I see that you are seeking a hike. You are seeking some kind of a financial boost. You feel that you're not the amount of money you get for the amount of work that you put in is not in balance. It's not in sync. Okay, and I'm saying that because I see the 6 of Pentacles, and this card is all about imbalance in giving and receiving. Okay, so there is some kind of an imbalance in your receiving and giving energy. So you're giving too much energy and you're not receiving the right compensation for it. Okay, or if you are in a business, I see that whatever you're doing in, the amount of energy you're putting in into your business, you're not getting the right amount back. You're not making enough profits. If you're in a job, you are working really hard, but you're not getting any raise or promotions, acknowledgement, boosts, anything like that. Okay, so there's a big deal of imbalance that you're dealing with right now. Group number 2. Okay, so what is causing this imbalance? What's happening behind the scenes? What is causing this imbalance? Why? Okay, there's some negative activity going on behind your back. You're not aware of this. This could be evil eye, black magic, something negative. This is serious, group number 2. I was not expecting to see this here. You are not receiving what you deserve because of this. The devil is here. And when the devil is here, you know this is not something small. This is something big. This is someone trying to this is someone who is trying to trap you, someone who doesn't have the best interest of you, who doesn't want you to grow, who doesn't want you to succeed, who doesn't want you to receive what you deserve. All right? So, group number 2, you need to pay attention to what's happening around you. Notice the small things that are happening around you. Do you feel some kind of negative activity around you? Do you feel demotivated, drained out? Who is, a woman is involved here. This woman is very competitive, very fiery, could be jealous of you. I see an activity, some woman is involved here who really doesn't want you to grow and prosper. This is a woman's energy. She could have a black cat. Okay, she could be owning a black cat or a cat. So this woman has done something on you, or uh, you know hired someone to do some kind of a magic on you so that you don't grow, you don't prosper. This is weird. This is getting weird. Why is she doing this so, though? Why? What's the history that you have with her? Why is she doing this? Knight of Pentacles. She wants you to stop. She wants you to obviously not grow, but also stop in your career where you are. Why? There's some kind of a fight that has a history. This person could be an ex-employee. Okay, for some, I see that this person could be an ex-employee who didn't get what they wanted. They fought for it, they didn't, and now they are, you know, putting back that same energy on you by getting some black magic done on you. Okay, I see that this person themselves had a very slow career when they worked with you, or they didn't prosper when they worked with you, or they had a fight with you regarding the growth in your career, or there was something that was not growing to the extent that they wanted it to grow. They fought for a really long time, but they had to give up. And that's why they decided to do this on you. Do you have pile number 2? Did you have a relationship, a romantic connection with this woman? Was there a romantic connection with this woman? I see it. This was a very casual, flirty kind of an entanglement, nothing serious. But probably they wanted more out of it, and they didn't, although they tried their best. Okay? And that's why they are doing this to you, so that you don't grow, you don't prosper, you don't get what you deserve. Okay? In your career. This is why they have done this black magic on you. What is the advice for you now? What should you do? What should you do, group number 2? What can you do right now? What should you do right now, group number 2? Stop obsessing over it. Because the more you obsess over the situation, the more it is going to take control over your life. And that is exactly what she wants. Stop worrying about your current situation, that you're not receiving enough of what you deserve. Okay? Stop paying attention to that. First, rule number 1. Stop over obsessingly, thinking about it, being anxious about it, having sleepless nights about it. Stop having that. The moment you stop giving it that much of attention, the power of what this woman has done on you is going to lessen. And with time, this will not have any effect on you, because you are taking the control back on you. You are not letting what she wants. She wants you to suffer. She wants you to fail. She wants you to feel like a failure. She wants you to feel like a loser. She wants you to feel like you don't have enough. And the moment you take back control of your life and feel that no matter what the current situation is, you know the truth now, and no one else has the power to make you feel the way they want you to. So you take the power back and feel hopeful that whatever the situation is, I know I am in my control. I know I can handle this. I know I am getting out of it. I know I deserve more money. I know I deserve the success and the growth that I'm working towards, and I am achieving it. Say that to yourself. Confirm to yourself. Okay? Assure yourself with all your confidence. The lack of belief, the doubt that you have in your mind is all because of the negativity that this woman has projected on you. Stop sulking over the losses that you have made. Stop it. Like absolutely right now, stop it. Stop putting so much of focus on what is not working in your professional life. Distract yourself, put your attention somewhere else. Work on a new project, work on something new, do not look at your finances for now. Do not calculate your profits and loss for now. Do not keep thinking about it over and over again obsessively for now. Okay? Do something else. Put your focus on something else. What should you focus on? What is beneficial for you to focus on right now? What should you focus on right now? Focus on something new. Start, upskilling yourself, learn something new. Uh, Upskill yourself in whatever relates to you. Okay? Learn something new. Put your focus on learning something. Knowledge never goes waste. If you're in a business that deals with selling a certain kind of product, learn more about the product, do some kind of a research, try to launch a new product, try to do some research work on a new product, something of that sort. If you are in a job and um the amount of efforts that you're putting in is not coming back to you as your salary slips, your salary, put your focus on learning something else. Okay, upskilling yourself, get a certification for something else that is beneficial for you. Okay, and you will automatically get out of that energy. You will automatically get out of the negativity energy that has been projected on you knowingly. All right. So that is the reading that I have for you as advice on your career path. Okay. So I hope this was helpful, and if it was, don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe. Leave a comment below if you relate to this reading, and I will be happy to reply to you. And if you want to learn tarot, join my membership. This is a monthly membership of rupees 299 INR, where you get access to all the videos that I'm putting up on all the 78 cards. So you get to learn the meanings of all the cards in very, very detailed manner. Okay, so let's move on to group number 3. I will see you in a new reading, pile number 2. Till then, take care. Bye bye. So, group number 3, whoever chose this deck, this backing, this is your reading, and let's find out what advice do you need right now in regarding your career. Okay, what is the advice that you need to listen to right now regarding your career path? Group number 1. Group number 3. For whatever reason, group number 1 slipped out of my mouth. Probably you need to go to check out group number 1 if you felt drawn to that card. Okay, in case you felt drawn to group number 1 as well, you can check out. Probably you may have messages there because group number 1 slipped out of my mouth. So group number 3, what messages do you have? What advice do you have on your career path? Group number 3, let me see what is the current energy in your career path first. Group number 3, what is the current energy in your career path first? Okay. So group number 3, what I see here is you have been on a journey, a successful journey, I would say, from, moving from a difficult phase of your career towards something more peaceful, more relaxing, more comforting. Okay, things are definitely getting better. Okay, you have seen the worst already, and you are gaining confidence on this path, on this journey ahead as you're moving forward in this career path. Currently, that is what I see for you. So, what is the problem? Why are you here? Why are you here asking for advice on your career path? What is your problem exactly? Group number 3, what is it that is bothering you? You lack the fun. You lack probably you don't have the right kind of people around you with whom you can gel, we can bond. You don't have the like-minded tribe in your workplace. You miss that tribe. You miss that the fun of having colleagues. You miss the team aspect of work. Basically, I feel that the fun element is missing in your work, in your career. You are on a successful path. You are You have been through very difficult times, you have seen a lot, you are growing, you are moving towards betterment, improvement, growth, everything. But what you lack is the team aspect, is the fun aspect, having people around you, having a team, having a group. Three of Cups energy, group number 3, and that is what you're missing. What is it that you're feeling exactly? You feel like you're always on the go. You feel like you're working 24 hours. You feel like there's no fun, there's no break. All work and no fun makes you a dull boy. And that is what the energy I see for you, group number 3. And you feel like you are constantly on the go, you are constantly working on something, you're constantly looking for something. uh, Success and prosperity is constantly on your mind, and you've forgotten to have fun at work. And that is what is bothering you, and that is what is going on in your mind right now. Group number 3. So, what is it that you should do? What is the advice here? What is it that you should do? I say that what you should do is, you know, stop victimizing yourself first. Okay? Uh, you are missing the fun to an extent that you have started victimizing yourself. You feel that you don't have time for this, you're so busy, you're so successful, you have so much on your plate that you don't have the time to have fun. Stop lying to yourself first. Okay? So the Five of Swords is telling me that stop lying to yourself that you don't have the time for fun. The second advice that is coming to me is that when you stop lying to yourself that you don't have the time to have fun, you need to acknowledge that and spend time probably with your friends and family, or whoever means to you, whoever is close to you, and get the feeling of companionship, get the feeling of human bonding, get the feeling of fun or spending quality time by, keeping time for your family and friends. Okay? Your career path may look like you lack the fun at office that people normally have. But you are victimizing yourself and you are creating this problem for yourself by not setting a time, by not, you know, keeping a routine where, you have a devoted time for your friends and family. You are obsessed with success. You are obsessed with growth, with moving forward. Probably that is coming because you have got it after a lot of fight. You have got it after a lot of struggle. You have got this after going through a lot, okay, mentally and even financially. So, wherever you are currently in your career path, I see that you lack the fun because you deny that fun to yourself. Okay, you deny it to yourself. You don't set apart a time, or you don't consider that is important for your growth. You don't understand how much a good amount of fun time at work could boost your motivation. You don't realize that. You have been lying to yourself that you don't have time for fun, and the universe is asking you to stop lying to yourself. Okay? You need to realize the importance of having fun at work. You need to realize the importance of having playtime is equally important as your work time, because that is going to rejuvenate you, that is going to make you feel more motivated, that is going to recharge your batteries, that is going to recharge you in a very fresh new way. Okay, so that is what I see for you here, group number 3. I say that you need to choose being happy. You need to choose having that time for yourself, where you spend time with someone special, you spend time doing something that you love, spend time with your tribe, spend time with like-minded people, socialize maybe. Probably you have a lot of invitations for parties and you never go because you feel it's silly, because you feel like a snob, or you feel that why should I even go there? But you absolutely need to, because that will give you that boost, that will make you happy, that will give you a new direction, that will build your connections, that will connect you to the right kind of people who could help you in your business or your career path. That's how you build your tribe. You've stopped socializing altogether. Okay? So if you are getting invitations to certain corporate parties, meetings, group get-togethers, you need to accept them and go for it. Okay? That is what you need. This is your absolute need at this moment, group number 3. You need to go out and socialize, network, meet new people, make new connections, broaden your perspectives. All right? I see you need to open up. You need to open up little in your ways of communication. You need to be more, you need to make yourself more approachable, is what I see. Currently, you are behaving like a snob. I'm sorry to say that, group number 3, but I really do see that you are acting like a snob. Try and be more approachable, okay? I'm sure you'll feel better. I'm sure that is going to make you much more positive and happy in your career path, okay? So that is what I had for you in your career reading, group number 3. This was a very, very different reading. I'm sure it was. Okay, so if you like this reading, do let me know if you related to it, if you, if it resonated. Write me a comment and I would be very happy to reply back to you. And give it a like if you enjoyed this reading, subscribe if you're new, and if you are already a subscriber and you have been watching my videos, thank you so much for all the time and all the love that you shower on this channel. I'm so grateful, and I will see you very soon in a new reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.